Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how I apply my press-on nails to my natural fingernails using sticky adhesive tabs. So thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy this video. These are the sets that I want to wear today and they're so pretty. They're available on my site right now on my Etsy shop. This is So Tropical and then this one is Blissful. So they're both really pretty and they have the nice foil accent nails, which I absolutely love. And these are the short coffins, both of them. So I'm going to show you my right hand applying a set to my left hand. So we'll get started with that. I have my adhesive nail tabs and this is what they look like. They're transparent, but they're kind of just like little stickers, basically, like double-sided tape almost, but for your nails. And they are different sizes, so they can fit to each individual nail since they're, you know, different sizes. Like my thumb is wider than my pinky, say. So this is a leftover one that I have. So I'm going to use some of these, but this is what a brand new sheet looks like. And there are 24 on here. You can see the bigger ones. These are more like thumbnails. And then the smaller ones, that would be perfect for my pinky. And then all the other ones are kind of somewhere in between. So you should be able to find one of these to be a good size for each finger. And then I've got a nail file and then some acetone or some alcohol you can use as well to dehydrate your nails before you apply. What you're gonna do first, once you've done your cuticle work, I did a video on how I do my cuticle work, so if you haven't seen that, I would take a quick look at that video just so you can see what I do to prepare my nails. I remove all the dead cuticle and I push the cuticle back to make room for new growth. So we are all ready to start filing the nails. So you're just going to very lightly file. You're just very gently. You don't want to be harsh. You don't want to file too much of your nail off. You don't want to thin out your nail. This is just to kind of buff off the shine so that it will adhere that much better to the press-ons and it will stay on for longer. So you can kind of see that's pretty much all you're trying to do. So I'm just going to remove the shine. And I like to keep my nails short under my press-ons. So you can see they're pretty short. But that's how I like them. That's how I prefer them. And the nice thing about wearing press-ons too is it doesn't matter if you break a nail because you're wearing press-ons on top of them anyway, so it's nice to no longer have to worry about that. Okay, so I just very lightly filed them to buff off the shine. You can also use a buffing block, but make sure it's not too sharp. And then we're just gonna take some, I'm just gonna use some acetone. You can use alcohol too. This is just to dehydrate your nails. Some tips for helping these stay on for as long as possible. Try to avoid soaking your hands or washing your hands or showering about an hour before and after you apply these if you can. Sometimes that's not always possible, but a lot of times I like to apply my nails at nighttime after I've already, you know, showered for the day. Doing the proper prep, like what I'm showing you right now, this is going to help make sure that they stay on as long as possible as well to make sure you get a good grip, to get that good adhesion, whether it's glue or the sticky adhesive tabs. With glue, you should be able to get about 2 weeks of wear out of your press-on nails. With adhesive tabs, they're a little more short-term, which is why I like them. Because if you want to change your manicure every couple days, these usually last anywhere from 1 to 3 days. I've actually had them last a week, honestly, just because of the prep and everything. So your mileage may vary. It may, you know, it may depend on you and your nails. Some people have really oily nail beds and they just can't help that. So your body chemistry may cause you to have oily nails that may cause lifting earlier than someone else may experience that. So it may take a little bit of trial and error. So we are now ready to apply these adhesive tabs now that we have filed off the shine off our nails and we have dehydrated with acetone or alcohol, whatever you prefer. So now I'm going to pick off, I'm going to start with the pinky, I think. So I'm going to peel off this adhesive and I'm going to put it on my pinky nail. So that's what I'm going to do right now. You can see this one looks like it would be a good fit for my pinky, and it's just an approximation. So I'm just going to, I don't know if you can see this, but the little sticky here, I'm just going to, whoops, I'm just gonna lay it right on my nail bed here. Like that, and then I'm just gonna smooth it down so that it's adhered on there pretty well. And you can see that there's a little sticky on the top, so we're going to remove that little sheet right at the very end when we're ready to put the nail on top. I'm just trying to use up this old sheet that I have, so maybe this one. I will put that on right there, and then smooth it down just like the last one. And then you're just going to do this for every finger. That fit? Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm not trying to flip you off. I'm just trying to see. I think that will fit. It might be just a tad larger, but we'll see. I'm not trying to flip you guys off, I swear. And then just smooth it down. And then I'm just gonna do my index and my thumb the same way. And if you need to see like what I just did, if you want to see if it's gonna fit your finger, you can kind of just put your finger underneath it to see, and yeah, that one will work. Now my thumb is much wider, so I don't think these are going to be quite big enough, if you see that. So they're just a little small, so a little narrow. So I'm gonna open a new sheet, and you can see there is like a film on the very top of it, like a little sheet that you have to peel off, kind of like a sticker sheet, if I can find it. And then you're just gonna peel that off. So this is what a brand new one looks like. You just peel off that sheet and then you can do the same thing. So this one will be a much better fit on my thumbnail, so I'm gonna go for this big one. And again, it doesn't have to be exactly. You just want something that's gonna have a good amount of coverage. And it's okay if it's just, oh, it should be over a little bit. I mean, it's okay. It's, do the best that you can. As long as you have the majority of your nail covered, it's gonna be fine. So now I have all of my adhesive tabs on my fingernails, and I have my nails ready to put on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my pinky nail ready here, and then I'm going to take this adhesive tab right here, and I'm just going to wiggle it off. You see how that came off right there? You're just going to pull that right off, and it's just a little sheet there. So now this is sticky on top as well as on the other side. So it's ready and it has the adhesive exposed. So now you can just take your press-on, and then you're going to just start with the bottom part here and then just kind of push down at the cuticle, and then it will kind of put a lot of pressure, like firm pressure, for a good 30 seconds to secure it in place. So I'll do that, and then it's literally done. That's it. So that one's done. sometimes I like to give them an extra squeeze, a little bit of extra love just to make sure they're there and they're anchored. So that one's done. So now I'm going to do the next one the same way. Just kind of wiggle off that top sticky layer. Here's my accent nail, my foil nail. It's so pretty. Again, just kind of place it tip down right by that cuticle and then push down. And then just kind of anchor it, hold some pressure. And then it is good to go. And then I'm just gonna keep going. Pretty straightforward. Sometimes you'll find that it kind of sticks to that peely that you're trying to pull off, and that's okay. Just kind of wiggle it and you'll get there. So you're gonna do the same thing here. So put it down by the cuticle and push down. Yep. I feel like these are very springy, so I think this is a good time to wear this set because it's just very ethereal and very pretty and also kind of tropical too. So this is the perfect set to wear right now. I hope that this showing you how to do this is helpful, whether you are dipping your own press-ons at home or you are buying press-on nails from a website or from my Etsy, because I want you guys to know exactly how to apply these so that it's not stressful or difficult. And I'd hate for people to have a bad experience, or hey, they're popping off after like 2 minutes, or they're not staying on. I mean, it's really important to do the prep on your nails because that's really the whole key to having these stay on and, you know, stay in place. So yeah, I hope that this is helpful for you guys, and even if you don't wear press-ons, sometimes it's fun just to learn something new. So this is the thumb, the very last one, and then we can take a look and see how it looks. So this is the finished look. I'm very happy with how they look. Beautiful. I love this set. And yeah, that's how to apply press-on nails using the adhesive tabs, and I showed you how to do the proper prep, and I hope that this helps you guys, and thank you for watching.